What up guys, Mugstone here, and for my first video ever on my YouTube channel, I will be showing you guys how to hack apps that require in-app purchases. And this also can be useful for if you have an app that has a bunch of Google ads and you want to get rid of them, you can do that too. And the app I use to do this is Lucky Patcher. I won't be leaving a link to where you can download it in the description, and you can't find it on Google Play. The owner got rid of it for reasons that's pretty obvious. The app we'll be doing today is Goat Evolution, for it seems like a pretty easy target. I've never played this before. I just downloaded it. It's one of them free apps. I don't use internet, so but to make sure you guys know this is real. To make sure you guys know this is 100% real, I'm going to show you the game first before I hack it, and then afterwards. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. If you guys want to read that, then just pause it. Okay, it says here, there's a shop, you can buy stuff. It's all pretty pricey, $2.50. I don't have a credit card whatsoever. It says require Google Play, but with the way I'm doing it, you won't. I don't have a credit card, PayPal, and I don't have gift card on me at the moment. Wish I did. So at the moment, these I have 2,000 coins and 0 diamonds. As you can see, this costs $2.50. But the method I'm gonna do is different. So what you want to do is pull up Lucky Patcher. You want to make sure you have both of these two on. These two are the most needed, because if one of these are off and the other one's on, you're gonna screw up your apps. And this does work for most apps. I don't recommend you do it for system apps, because it warns you before you try to hack it, that it's a system app. And messing around with system apps can soft brick your device. It just turns it into a brick where you turn it on, you see the loading screen, but it doesn't go up to the lock screen or nothing. It just loads forever and ever and ever. I recommend you make a backup of whatever app you're hacking. That way, if you can make a backup that way. If you have an app and you're doing really good on, and you hack it afterwards and it fails, you have the backup, so you can just install the old version. But what we want to do is you can remove Google Ads, license verification, and permissions. This just means you can edit the internet, billing, this, that, just all of this in general. What we want to do is hack it so we get free stuff from the store. The reason the owner removed this from Google Play is because if it got too popular, the owner would get like in trouble because everyone would be getting free things from apps and free purchases, and then the guys who create the apps, they don't get any money from it because everyone's doing it for free. And this just takes a minute or two depending on the app size and file. The bigger apps take longer, but the smaller apps don't take that long. It just takes a few minutes or so. And some apps, if you try to hack them, like Balloon Tower Defense 5 or Boom Beach, if it fails the first time, then you might have to use a backup, or yeah, install it again, and just keep testing around. For me, I already know what to press, but for some people who are like the noobs, it might take them some time to figure it out. But that's why I'm making this video. What you want to press now at this screen is uninstall and install, so it gets rid of the old version, and it installs the new version. That's why I said create a backup, because if this new version doesn't work, like you'd open it up and then it closes itself, you have the backup, so you can get rid of the new version and install the old version again. It's always best if you do that. Now at this screen you could either tap done if you want to use the app later, but for the sake of the tutorial we're just going to tap open to get it to finish it. Now as you can see, I have 2,000 coins, but all the prices have been severely reduced to like next to nothing. So like this one's 11 cents. 11 cents for 500, and 37 cents for 200, and 15 cents for 1,200. But I'm gonna go for the max you can get, which is 3,500. Auto repeat purchase just means when you're making purchases, just remembers what you did last time. So instead of this screen coming up, it just remembers from last time. Save purchases. This just means if if you made a purchase that screwed up your game file and you want to get rid of it, you have their purchase for restore. So you can just go back to Lucky Patcher, check the purchases you recently made, and you can just undo the purchase. And this works if your device is rooted. If your device is rooted, you have a higher chance of this working for almost any app, but mine's not, and that requires a bunch of geeky stuff, which I have yet to figure out. It's also dangerous. But we can tap yes here, and now I should have... It's loading.
I need this to close it.
Close the door. Now, if I am correct, I should have a bunch more diamonds. Let's see. And I do 3,500. And if I wanted to, I can do this. This is another one. And there you go. We want more diamonds? Your purchase was successful. 3,500 diamonds. Slight error. It may do that sometimes for some apps. Most of the time it works, but that's why you create a backup just in case it goes haywire. Just like if you pay for an app off Google Play and it screws itself up, then you have a broken app. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And now we have 7,000 diamonds. And if I do 60 diamonds, should be pretty easy. Well, it works. It works. 7,060. This loading screen, it might take a while. But I'll wait a minute just to see. And there you have it. I successfully hacked it. And there you have it. How to hack in-app purchases and Google Play ads to remove them and whatnot for almost any app out there. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And that's the end of it, I guess. Oh, Jesus. I think I just found Illuminati.